Last week, we met Anna, a model and entrepreneur with a business management degree. She moved into a $15 million super yacht off the California coast and prepared for smooth sailing toward the man of her dreams.
I just want a nice guy.
And then the jarring moment arrived as she learned the bachelors in waiting were actually average Joes.
I get it.
In a new twist, the first rejected Joe was secretly made over and is preparing to re-enter the chase for Anna's heart.
It's my big break, so I'm coming back.
Tonight, the dates begin, and the average Joes have Anna all to themselves.
Tonight I was struck by Cupid.
But not for long.
I'll be here for one thing only, to make these guys go home with tears in their eyes.
Two worlds are set to collide, and the oncoming traffic arrives tonight.
It's our house now.
If you've ever been to a desert, that's really how my romantic life has been led for the past couple months.
She is educated, she's well-spoken, she's beautiful, what I would envision a soulmate to be.
I'm really hopeful and excited about what lies in store.
I came up with an idea of doing an alarm clock in the morning, kind of like saying, welcome to the new day.
I got a rude awakening from our buddy Dante over there.
He's banging pots and pans at 6 in the morning. I mean, I got only 3 hours of sleep.
I went in the room and I screamed. Pretty much just like, hello. I'm just looking ahead at the storm that's out on the shoreline that's coming in. And I'm ready to batten down the hatches to make sure we're prepared.
Today's drama was a continuation of the drama that's been happening for days.
It's all about gameplay. We have to play a game to win. I have a feeling they're going to be big jerks.
Dante's making it seem like these hunks are these superhuman android devils.
It's going to be like an earthquake.
They're human beings. I know how to handle human beings.
We're not going into a battle. We're not going to get guns and knives and fight these people.
The people who don't want to be a part of a strategy, get out of here.
Dante's got a strategy. He's got lots of strategies, actually.
I think all of us should do a belly flop contest and humiliate them. The next day is where they have to stay in one room all day. Scavenger hunt, drinking contest.
Those are 2 ideas.
Just ludicrous ideas.
I don't understand you guys. What the whole thing? Why you're so against me?
Dante, I want to enjoy my day. I don't want to strategize it, all right? How do you know that what you're preparing for is even going to happen? It just frustrates me that Dante keeps on coming up to all of us with the same BS. You're an idiot. You need psychiatric help. Go see a mental doctor.
That's fine, and you're stupid.
He calls us weak and says we're afraid. Basically, all his ideas are garbage anyway.
I don't understand, you idiots!
Every day, 4 days in a row, all we talked is about getting an advantage against people we don't even know, that don't even know if they're coming. Strategizing against the unknown.
Oh, but don't! Leave me alone, then!
There's no cohesiveness between us now. It's just tension. That's it. That's all it's created.
You don't care about what I'm doing.
You're a psycho. Dante's planning for these hunks are going to come in, something that he doesn't know is going to happen.
Today's my first day with all the guys. We're at the SeaWorld. Hi, guys! I really want to slowly mingle my way in and really talk with these guys. Let's go check out the ride.
Anna looks beautiful. I like the pigtails.
Part of me was shocked by all the guys. It wasn't exactly what I was expecting, but they're great guys and they're sweethearts. I still feel like a princess.
I loved it. I loved it!
something stinks.
Dante's sandals just smell awful. They're disgusting.
He's got like a wet foot sandal smell funk.
They make people sick.
I brought out my secret weapon of my sandals. If you really want to eliminate people at a show, that's the best way to do it.
We're all following around like little puppies. We're chatting, smiling, that devastating smile.
It's the greatest experience you'll ever have. It teaches you.
And then Dante was monopolizing, and Igor and myself, you know, we're not big fans of Dante, so we had a little thing. We said, listen, let's just go cut him off.
Hey, Anna, what's going on? Hey, how are you? Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a long time.
I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do. I want her to know who I am and get a shot with her.
This is third generation. This is like Shamu's grandchildren.
Igor is grabbing me, so is Chuck, so is Dante. I'm like, back off. We're the more quiet guys. They're being flushed out by the loud, aggressive guys. Some of these guys are coming on way too strong.
For the guys that are in the house right now, enjoy it while it lasts. I'm coming soon.
When Anna sees us, she's gonna forget those guys' names.
Yeah!
I'm psyched to get in there and shake things up. Those other guys, they're kind of out of the picture right now.
I actually kind of feel bad for these guys. I mean, they've been living in this mansion, this beautiful woman presented in front of them, and I can only imagine the look of despair on their face when we walk into the door. But I'm here to it up, you know?
I don't know Anna, I haven't met Anna, but I'm gonna dominate here. Guys that are out of shape, they pine over girls like this. I'm the guy that dates them. I didn't create this. This is the way the world is.
She doesn't even have to break their hearts. I'm gonna break their hearts by taking her. You see this? You see these eyes? You see this face? Nice smile? You see a 250-pound guy with a cheeseburger in his hand. I mean, come on now. She's not gonna go take her eyes off of me. I'm basically here for one thing and one thing only. To make these guys go home with tears in their eyes, make them look like fools.
We went over to Shamu Stadium and had our own private show.
Ready to meet Shamu?
Anna, why don't you pick someone to come up and hug Shamu?
I am actually gonna pick Nathan.
Oh.
The reason I chose Nathan is because he's one of the quiet guys, and every time he could, he just said the sweet little kind thing. I really like that.
That was awesome. That was an awesome experience. Definitely, I'm feeling really good about the fact that the first choice that she actually had to make, I got picked to go up there and, you know, be involved in what she was getting to experience too. So I'm feeling confident about it. Feels good.
Anna hugged the whale, lucky whale.
And it felt first date-ish, you know, it was the two of us separate from the group, and I'm definitely hoping to get another chance for that later on so we can have a chance to talk more.
It's not going to be a challenge. I don't lose much. Game over already, you know?
The adrenaline's going. There's definitely going to be some issues in the house. You know, beautiful people like to surround themselves with beautiful people.
Guys, they're thinking they're stars, but they're not. The stars are us, and we're going to walk in and we're going to take her away. Girls like the bad boys. I'm the bad boy, and they better watch out.
Hi, guys. I had so much fun today. Thank you.
You're welcome.
But now it's time for me to choose one of you for my first date.
I'd really like to be that guy. I'd like to just have one-on-one conversation with her so that I can let her know who I am. I want to find out more about her.
I'm a bit shy, so I'm gonna have to whisper to my friend the name of the guy. McRae.
Anna had told the sea lion who she had picked to go on the special date.
I feel cheated.
The sea lion went from person to person. I was pretty anxious.
So I'm looking at him, and he's getting close to me. I'm like, all right, we'll give you the sign, buddy. Let's go. And I had to get the sign.
It's probably the best rejection I've ever gotten.
We were told that we would know when he had picked the right one of us. He made a different face at me. Sort of grotesque, big, kind of thing.
It was tough choosing a guy. I did choose one of the more quiet guys. Are you ready for our first date? My first date could have not been any better. I felt like a little kid. Aaron and I went into the pool, and we got to play with the dolphins. I'm telling you, it's like my dreams are coming true, and I'm gonna enjoy every moment of it.
The first kiss was very unexpected, which was a little exciting. It was very nice, actually.
It was so sweet. They're such beautiful animals. How many people get to kiss over, you know, two dolphins?
I wanted to get closer, but I also didn't want to push things. I wanted things to flow naturally.
Were you a hacker when you were a kid?
No, I was probably more.
Come on, confess.
I was a little bit of a geek. You know, I was very studious. I took my studies very seriously. And
That's great. That really impresses me. I like somebody who works hard for their goals and goes to school. I don't think he's been in a lot of relationships. He seemed very nervous.
she was smiling at me. The fact that she was looking me in the eyes. I had her complete attention was a wonderful experience. The conversation went well, so I did put my arm around her, and she seemed very comfortable with that.
I felt like I was in high school at a movie theater. When the guy puts his arm around you, you're kind of like, He was so stiff, and I was kind of like, what's his arm doing? I like the quiet guys, but I like guys who are passionate, you know, and a little aggressive, and, you know, kind of take charge. I was glad I chose you to have my first date with.
Thank you. I thought the kiss goodnight was very nice. It was a hopeful note. The fact that she was interested enough in me and had a good enough time that she wanted to end the date on a good note.
We just go down there, though, and see what's going on.
He's afraid of retaliation.
Yeah. From what, though? Because I don't... Dude, he woke us up at 6 in the morning with the pots and pans.
When we return, the average Joes are falling for Anna, unaware the night they've been dreading is already here. Later, 4 more face elimination. And then a rejected Joe goes from passed over to made over in a secret twist designed to level the playing field for the average Joe.
going on Anna's yacht with Gino, Igor, Dante, Clay, and Dan.
You know what you got in store for us today? What are we going to be doing?
We're gonna go down to Malibu and play in the water and wetsuits.
Do you wear your underwear under the wetsuit, or do you go butt naked?
Well, or you could go commando.
Yeah, I'm all about commando.
Well, I'm a little worried about the competition for Anna's attention. I mean, Igor's a really loud guy, Dante's a loud guy, and I'm gonna have to try to get in there.
Your first generation.
Freezing.
Nice job, Josh.
Nice, good. Josh, you are
I didn't
the
make
man.
the thing and just give it to her.
Josh.
So say something in Polish right now.
Dziękuję bardzo, że przyszliście dzisiaj ze mną I...
He's probably saying, like, you're all voted off.
Unfortunately, I gotta be leaving the house. And they're very, very important personal matters. And there's no way around it. I really can't get around it. I gotta be leaving. Tell the other guys I said bye, man. Good luck and rock and roll, you know?
It's great to know you.
All right, nice to know you.
I'm really sorry to see him go.
Bye. See you later, Josh.
It was really sad. It was devastating to the team.
It was time to play, my favorite part.
Then it was Dante's turn to get in the inner tube. He's a big boy, and he pretty much had a tough time getting onto the inner tube.
The handle, there you go.
Get out there, Dante.
This wasn't that he couldn't get on once or twice. It was like 20 times.
Where'd he go?
I just couldn't hold it any longer. I just busted up laughing.
Great time.
Let's say you were stuck on a boat.
Let's just say.
This is it. What would you take on the boat? What would be the most important possessions you take?
So Dante brought up the idea to tell Anna what things each of us would bring on a desert island, to kind of give her an idea of our personalities.
What would you take, Josh?
Another person?
Another person?
Just probably bring a Bible.
Bible?
Yeah.
I would bring my mother's homemade sauce, of course.
Oh, that's all you need?
yeah.
Sauces. Let's hear Igor.
I would bring a case of condoms. Just so I can
You're by
practice putting them
yourself.
on.
Igor said I'd bring condoms. Did he say that in front of Anna? Are you kidding me? It was just pretty much disrespectful. You just don't talk like that in front of a lady.
You blow them up, you pop them with a needle.
I like Igor. He's a great guy. I really do. I like him. He's, you know, my kind of guy.
Yeah, I understand that. I don't know that
I think he's making too many references. He's making.
You can't talk like that around her, and you can't talk that crass type of talk and expect her to like that. One, I think it's disrespectful.
Are you always on?
What do you mean, like jokingly wise?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm always on, but I know a time where, you know, to get serious.
Okay.
I want to see you, Danny, or Josh get the date tonight, and I think one of you are going to get it. And I'd like to see that. That would mean a lot to me.
Well, thanks, Gino. Well, you're my boy.
It's my roommate.
It was that tough decision time again where I had to choose one of these guys. And I hate doing this because I just really felt like I connected with a couple of them. I choose G, as in Gino.
Oh, okay.
Gino, good luck. Congratulations.
I was a little disappointed. You know, I wanted to get that alone time. But if it was going to be anyone else besides me, I would have wanted it to be Gino.
So I came out on the deck to meet Gino for our date, and it was so sweet. He had his eyes covered.
You didn't need the candles tonight. You could take the candles away, put them to the side, and she lit up the room with that yellow dress and that smile, that red hair, and that beautiful face. I've been giving you double kisses, but I gotta give you a fat hug tonight.
Oh.
How are you?
Great.
How you doing?
Nice.
Can I pour you a glass of wine?
Goodness, yes, I'd love some.
Sure.
It was really romantic. And he's like, you look so beautiful. And we just kicked it right off. I mean, great conversation.
I'm starting to find out that the qualities that you have are here, opposed to just here. which is beautiful.
I definitely think Juno's a sweetheart. He's kind, he's warm.
First night I met you, I said that you had la faccia rotondo.
Yes.
The round face, which I like. So I was like, yes. So I was happy. So
Thank you.
she's got the looks. She's got the round face, as we say in Italian, la faccia rotondo. You had this, again, this round face. You have the round face.
He kept telling me that I have a round face. He was fascinated with it. He would not stop talking about it. But I took it as a compliment.
I would have never have imagined that I'd be sitting here, just this whole thing going on. So I feel nice. Yeah, she went like this, like that, like this. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Hypnotized. Goodbye. You're gone. I was done. In the middle of the date, I was like just looking at her like ga 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 ga.
I thought he was so sweet. I just leaned over and gave him a little kiss. And I think it shocked him. I think he just got giddy.
I was very passionate about really giving her a kiss, kissing her on the cheeks, letting her know how I felt, but not being an animal about it. You're amazing.
Thanks.
I've been thinking about you, for sure. It was very special tonight, and I was struck by Cupid. Stabbed in the back right now, I'm walking around like this. Hey, what's going on right now? You're wearing burgundy. Hey, it's not Valentine's Day. Yes, it is, because there's candles going on, and everything's going on, and there's special things going on. It was the best date I ever had in my life. I feel like, let's go talk to the Capitan. Laura Luch Capaluch, where are you, girl? You drove me to my destiny. I'm like, I want to do the 5-year-old dance right now. Look, the 5-year-old dance.
Love is a crazy thing. It just makes you crazy in a good way.
I'm gonna go home with a big smile, from grin to grin, ear to ear. La luna, la bella luna per Anna, Anya.
Who do you think she's gonna choose? Some big old hairy guy or me? Who do you think?
It's reality. Somebody like me always comes out on top. We didn't come to mess around. It's definitely on.
Well, we're gonna have some fun today. We're gonna be throwing around some discs with some dogs.
Nice.
Nice. Ready, 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 go! Oh!
The dogs were nuts. They were running between everybody's legs. They were spinning around in circles. They were rolling around on the ground, jumping up in the air, jumping off people.
I think you could come closer.
Oh.
I won't buy it.
So is there anything more you want to know about me?
We dated an older girl.
No, I haven't. I haven't dated younger girls either, so.
Do I snap my wrist?
You don't have to snap. You're just gonna go like that.
Okay.
Much better. You see how you were level?
I definitely feel like Arthur monopolized the date. It was the Arthur show.
Is it true you like swing music, the Rat Pack?
Yes.
You do?
I do. My favorite song is Summer Wind.
I love that song. That is a great song to dance to as well. Do you like to dance?
Yes.
Anna and I are just, we were there for us. Anna, can I borrow Storm for a second?
Yeah, I guess.
Storm! And everyone around us was there just, I don't know why they were there.
I wanted to see if, Arthur, would you like to join me tonight for a date?
I would be honored. Thank you.
You're welcome. Excited?
I'm very excited. We had a great afternoon. I'm looking forward to a great evening. Right this way.
Thank you. We walk in, and it's just beautiful. Woo! I mean, candles everywhere, flowers. It was so gorgeous. It just had romance written all over it.
I have never been to Vegas.
You're kidding.
Never. And the Rat Pack dominated that town in the 50s and 60s, and I don't know why I haven't been there yet.
That's like my favorite thing to do is like find a nice piano bar and have a glass of wine.
What you just described, I'm such a corny person when it comes to this scenario, but a loungy setting with some guy singing all the Sinatra, Rat Pack tunes, whatever, in the company of a beautiful woman, that is a perfect night.
Arthur is very old school. He knows how to treat a lady, you know, very like Rat Pack, you know, just very smooth. And I like that.
You're the same caliber as women like Jessica Simpson. I'm not kidding you. I am not kidding you. Okay, I'm a regular guy. You are the people we see on television, the people we see in movies. You are stunning.
Thank you. We decided to move over to the pool and dangle our feet.
Cheers.
We started talking about dogs, then we talked about my dog, and then how he understands everything in Polish.
All right, give me some commands.
Shedge.
Shedge.
Ooh, good.
What does shedge mean? Sit.
And then you have daj buzi.
Daj buzi.
Very good. Daj buzi means give kiss.
How would you change that from an imperative command to would you please give me a kiss?
Proszę.
Proszę.
Daj.
Daj.
Buzi.
Proszę daj buzi. Oh, baby. Because, wow. Could I be falling in love with this woman? I have to just, like, take a deep breath before I say something. You look at me like that, you disarm me. I'm, like, disarmed here.
I'm all like, my cheeks hurt from smiling. Arthur's great. I mean, he was making me laugh left and right. I love that. I think that's sexy, and I really think he knows how to treat a lady. So why aren't you married right now?
Well, I'm going to tell you that I am divorced. I've been wondering whether or not that's going to pose a problem for her. The entire relationship, including the marriage, lasted 4.5 years. She moved out, and I never laid eyes on her again. I had given up on love when that happened. I'm like, there is no hope for this whole love concept. And then after that, the lawyers handled everything.
I found out a lot about Arthur on our date. He actually opened up his heart to me, which is so tough for any guy.
Just hold them in your hands for a moment. I want to show her how important she is to me and give her something that's very near and dear to me. So I gave her those dice. I have been carrying those dice in my right pocket or my jacket pocket for 2 years now.
You're kidding.
I'm not kidding. And it's my superstitious good luck charm. I think I just realized that I don't need dice in my right pocket to be lucky. I am lucky because I had this time with you.
That is so sweet.
I am off this planet right now. I am in the stratosphere, the toposphere. I am in outer space right now. I am near Jupiter and Mars. That's what this woman can do to you. She just did it to me. This is a dream come true. Like in the song I wrote her, I have to sing it. Oh, Anna, you are a dream come true.
When we returned, they thought they had Anna all to themselves. Yeah! But the party is about to be crashed.
I'm psyched to get in there and shake things up.
Then later, who goes from rejected to remain in the secret twist for the average Joe?
My mission is to make these guys feel completely out of place and overmatched. I'm 24 years old from Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm a waiter.
I'm psyched to get in there and shake things up. You've got the personality, the charm, the look. I'm a professional fitness trainer and a model.
It's going to be like walking onto a football field playing against a team with no pads. I'm 22 years old. I'm a personal trainer.
I meet Anna, I'm gonna invite her to the gun show. See what she thinks.
Pull it out, let's go. Yeah. It's gonna be very interesting when we get into the house. I know the group of guys that we have here. How we doing? We're gonna get in there and tear it up.
It's definitely gonna be a rude awakening. They really have no idea.
Here we go, come on, come on. Come on, you bitch.
It's not even a competition. I mean, these guys never seen something so beautiful.
I'm pumped, man. I'm ready to do this.
We met on the deck of the Queen Mary, and tonight is the second elimination. I must send 4 guys home tonight.
This is awesome. People are telling me I have a bounce in my step today. I can't argue with them. They're right.
So Arthur, the date last night went well?
I told you, it was outstanding.
Outstanding. So you were outstanding somewhere without her?
Cheers to a wonderful evening already on the beautiful Queen Mary. Now we just have to wait for Queen Anna.
Hi, Arthur.
How are you? Thank you for a wonderful night.
Oh, thank you.
I have met a very beautiful person who is also smart, sharp, and interesting. And you don't meet too many of those people very often.
Thank you.
And I really hope that I get a chance to get to know you better.
Probably don't know this, but I've actually been thinking a lot about you.
Really?
Really. And I know I haven't picked you for a date, but there's a reason behind it.
You're making my day here.
When I saw Anna and she told me what she needed to tell me, I was so happy and so relieved. Thank you. That makes me the happiest guy on this boat right now.
Oh my gosh. I hate elimination night. I'm not a person who likes to break hearts. I don't know who to choose.
So whatever happens.
The elimination is next. 4 guys learn their dream of being with Anna ends in a bus ride home. Then, the ambush they never saw coming hits home tonight.
Where'd they come from?
Here we go!
Hi, guys.
Hi, Anna.
I hope you guys know that this is the hardest part for me. The first person I must say goodbye to is Igor.
When she called my name, I was prepared for it already.
Igor, I'm so sorry.
That's all right, nothing. Things happen, you know? It's no hair off my back.
The next person I must say goodbye to is Dan.
It's a tough situation getting to know someone with 20 other people around.
Dan, I'm sorry.
It's all right. Thank you.
No, thank you.
Okay, 2 down, 2 more to go.
Next guy had a lot of personality, and I had a fun time meeting him. Joshua.
I can't lie and say I wasn't shocked. I was shocked to hear my name called.
Sorry, sweetie.
So yeah, I think there's some stuff I could have done different. She's got a beautiful heart. I can see it.
The last guy, I enjoyed our quality time. But Aaron, I must say goodbye.
Being told that I was being sent home tonight was devastating. I was definitely taken by her, and I don't really understand what was going on in her head.
Aaron, I think you're a sweetheart. I'm so sorry.
Maybe I wasn't romantic enough, or I wasn't direct enough, I wasn't assertive enough.
That's the last one. Let's move.
After the elimination, Anna stepped over to all of us, congratulated us.
We hugged her, we high-fived each other. It was great.
We were sad for the guys that had to leave, but happy for each other because we made it this far.
Everyone was happy, and then this display of fireworks.
They thought they didn't get eliminated. They thought they were free and clear. When they were looking up at the fireworks, I think everything was perfect in their mind.
It was incredible. It was beautiful, and just, it couldn't have been more of a celebratory moment.
We came up right behind them, and they had no idea we were there. We sat there while they're still looking up there, watching the fireworks. I was standing behind the one guy. I just wanted to, in the back of the head, to let him know I was there. And then they turn around. It's like, bam. You know, what the hell just happened?
My stomach dropped. I was like, what the hell?
Just to see his face as he turned around, the gentleman standing in front of me, priceless.
I actually didn't look at Anna a whole lot. I almost didn't want to see her expression.
She had a big smile on her face. Her eyes kept on wandering between all of us.
I was like a kid in a candy store. These guys are hot, like hot. I looked at Arthur at one point, and I swear he had like tears in his eyes. And I felt horrible. It just struck me, you know?
Stare at them in the eyes, and it's scary.
I was just laughing under my breath. Definitely not too much competition.
Immediately what went through my mind is it's going to be tougher.
There was an overpowering feeling, kind of like, I'm better than you.
It was torn away from us, I think.
At the end of the day, we've already taken over. They're just going to be crushed.
Reality hit us like an anvil.
Gentlemen, we're your new roommates and your new competition.
Each week, one rejected average Joe will be selected on the bus for a makeover and a chance to return with a new and improved look.
When I found out I was chosen for the makeover, I'm pretty excited. I've been given a second chance. I tend not to focus on myself. It's time that I polish up a little bit.
Now I'm back.
I was taken to a nutritionist who set me up on a great diet.
When I first met Joshua, his food program was a bit off.
Hey, Josh,
FYI, your calories are low and you eat like a girl.
I was set up with a great personal trainer.
Josh is actually pretty athletic, and it's just a matter of getting him conditioned again.
I've seen a huge difference all the way through my attitude, my posture, the way I carry myself. It's all changed, you know. I was taken to the dentist to get my teeth whitened. I got a life coach that talked to me about my dating techniques and my motivation.
Joshua does a lot of things to try and hide himself.
She kept talking about my appearance and how I was hiding behind
I
it.
think it's part of keeping people at bay a bit. I think that's a damn shame. Underneath all the bizarre behavior and his hair and beard is a very sensitive, deep man.
I went to a very talented hair stylist.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
This is a big change we're gonna do today. This is gonna feel great.
For you or me?
I can't wait to see who's under there. Okay, Josh, are you ready?
Nah, you good.
All right.
Ow! I was real skeptical on her whole thing. I didn't want to look like a surfer. You know, I was just nervous, but I trusted her.
You just lost 10 years of your look.
This makeover has been very successful for me. I guess I have a little bit more confidence, you know, in who I am.
Did you know you could be so hot? You did, didn't you?
No. The best part was cutting off my hair and my beard. The part that I thought I would, you know, at least like, totally brought me back my youth. I'm kind of excited in a way to get a second chance to make a different impact on her. I kind of want to prove that I can clean up pretty well.